I am making this gesture to show gratitude. This is a way of showing gratitude. In many occasions, words are, what is the word? Not enough. Words are lacking. In meaning, in occasions of gratitude. That's why I make this gesture. Today I was out walking. I was looking at the sky. And I was just wondering about how beautiful the heaven is. I was about to say heavens. I just felt like, I thought, what a sight. It was so beautiful. But then I felt somebody didn't want me to enjoy life like that. So that individual trying to, you know, I don't even know if they're trying, just disturbing that moment of peace and harmony. And I start feeling all this hatred projected towards me. That's um, how I perceived it. And I think you can apply this to your own life. Like this hatred that I felt from my surroundings. It is actually not hatred. I thought it is hatred, like someone is hurting. And that's why they are projecting that hurt onto me. That is what it actually is. I see 444 on the timer. So people are hurting inside. And as they try to protect themselves from what they feel, they will put that onto others and try to make it seem like it has something to do with you or others, but it's actually just their own pain that they are feeling, and they don't want to feel this pain. So they tense up and they project that onto others so that they don't have to deal with the pain in that moment. That is hate, which is an illusion. It is an illusion that is being preserved. I'm doing this to align my spine. So others will project all these very hurtful things upon genuine beings. And it might seem like that it has something to do with that genuine being, but it's actually not. The genuine one just opens up that energy. They just hold that space that makes it possible, that makes healing possible. And that's why the people who are hurting, they react so harshly, is because something is being opened up that they do not want to open. They do not want this to be seen. They want it to disappear. Life is life is fleeting. Life is, you know, when there's life, there's death, you know. In the in in the perception of, you know, living beings, in life there's death, and impermanence is the word I'm looking for. Even though we all bear this, some of us bear this immortal nature of the highest indescribable. But some beings, some mortals, they they wear something called a false self-perception. And like they are holding on to this false self-perception that their narrative will keep keep existing. But at some point, we all have to let go of what we think we are and what we think we know and who we think we are. because it's everything changes. I am not what I think I am. I'm much more than that. I am not what I think I am. You are not what you think you are. You are much more than that. Our linear minds are not able to cope, are not able to fathom how much that we actually are. But some people, they choose to hold on to what they think they know. And by holding on so tightly, they, they, by holding on so tightly to the pain of not being what they think they are, that hurts. When they do that, they hurt others. That false self perception. So that's why I made this title saying hatred is an illusion. Only love is real. Because hatred is hatred. It is about someone who is hurting inside. They are holding on to a false narrative. They will act like that these genuine beings are the problem. But in reality, the problem is that they are scared to let go of false self perception. You know, if you feel like someone is attacking you, just remember they are not fighting you, they are fighting themselves. But because they have fallen so deep into ignorance, they might have forgotten that they are actually fighting with themselves, that this battle has got nothing to do with you. Even though they might have physically hurt you, it still got nothing to do with you. That's important to remember. But they will try their very hardest to make the genuine ones feel like that it's their fault. It's that they are the problem, but that's a lie. That is a lie because the battle is eternal. internal. It's not out here. It's all in here. And the reason why I'm doing this video, this live, is because people around me are they are projecting their hurt feelings onto me. And then I wonder, like, what is going on? Because it's like it, it makes no sense. It really makes no sense at all. So that's why I ask, because it's nonsense. Like they don't have, I don't feel like they have reasons to project their hurt feelings onto me, but they might have millions and billions of false narratives why that it's my fault that their life sucks, you know. So that's why I'm making this video, because I got inspired today. I thought hatred, it reminds a lot of the word hatred. Those two words are very close in the etymology. Like, for example, the reason why I don't get viewers on this video is because some people, and I think these people are actually subscribed to my channel, which also makes no sense, but they have reported my channel for no reason other than they feeling hurt inside. They feel hurt for, like, I really can't explain it. It's very complex. So, you know, it to me it makes no sense. But the people hurting, they will find all these excuses why I'm a bad person, or why they should be hating me. And I know I'm not the only one going through this, even though it might seem like it sometimes, because I think that's what they want they want me to think like that. But I know that I'm not the only one who's going through this, and that's why I'm sharing it here on this platform. Even though I will be a little loud here, just so you know, if you need to turn down your volume. This platform has also become very corrupted, like just filled with commercials and, you know, yeah. I'm not trying to project my own hurt feelings onto the viewers. But it's like, there's a lot of nonsense on YouTube. I've seen some of these shorts with girls just, you know, being overly sexual. It's like it's that they might get a lot of viewers and like stuff like that, but they are actually ruining men's lives. They're actually they're actually doing no favor to humanity. They are only draining like people of their life force and making men wanting to masturbate, which is, or like ejaculate, and that is like the root of evil. Ejaculation, I would say that's why most people, they are really hurtful. I was wondering why am I bringing this up, but it makes sense because ejaculation, it drains people, and people who are drained from life force, they become frustrated and angry and blind, mad. You know, it will drive a person mad being drained from their sacred life force. You know, and that's why people, they project their hurt feelings onto others. Something that is important to know when dealing with very aggressive and hateful beings, hurtful beings, is that they might want to try to make this push and pull with you, but you just simply not. All right, just let go of this energy. And when you let go, they might be like, "Oh, I won this one," but they didn't. They lost even before they started push pulling with you. They already lost a long time ago. So don't believe this false narrative. They are doing anything in their power to try to lit up, to fire up their pride, because they don't have any. Their pride is totally destroyed, and that's why they try to abuse, you know, innocent beings to 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 feel that pride in winning. Like, it sounds really weird, but that's the truth. Yeah, because they are not, can't really tell me about this. This is, but yeah, I just wanted to share this message with someone who might need to hear this. That's why I'm here, to help humanity and give a hand, a helping hand to humanity. So this was my message. I hope that this message, it finds the ones that needs to hear it. I am very grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. May you preserve your blessings properly and have a blessed life.